So you researched an artist, and now you are going to use what you learned about that artist and incorporate some of the inspiration from that artist into a self-portrait. So a self-portrait is a portrait of yourself. So you're going to draw yourself. I'm not expecting this to be realistic or anything like that. A cartoon style is fine. Whatever kind of style you want to work with is fine. But you are going to use bits of inspiration from the artist that you researched and kind of include that into your project. So a couple ways that people have done this in the past. I had some students last 9 weeks who drew themselves with a mask, and then they used some of the patterns from the artwork and covered the mask in it. So if they did like Kandinsky, who did a lot of the like lines and circles and triangles, they put that on the mask that they were wearing. I had some who drew themselves like outdoors, and then they drew some of the animals that the artist liked to paint and draw. They drew those in the background. You can use a similar style. So one of the artists has like really big eyes and like tiny mouths and like square rectangle head kind of things. If you want to draw yourself in that style, you can. You're going to find something about that artist that you found interesting that you can include in your self-portrait. And there are some Google Slides that will help you do a little bit more. You're going to list 5 things about that artist that you noticed from looking at a bunch of their pieces of artwork, and then you're going to choose something that you can include in your artwork. You can use any sort of medium that you want to. Medium is what you use to make art. So you can use colored pencils, markers, crayons, paint, whatever you have at home. If you have nothing at home but a pencil, if you want to shade it with a pencil, that's fine too. Whatever you have at home. If you want to use the Adobe Fresco app on your iPad, you're also welcome to do that. I had a couple of students do that last 9 weeks and it turned out really cool. This one is very open-ended. Some of my projects are very specific. The next one will be very specific where I tell you exactly what to do. This one is very open-ended. I'm telling you it has to be a picture of yourself and you have to include something from the artist, but everything else is completely up to you. The only requirement though is that it's not just a pencil drawing. If you're going to draw it with pencil, then you need to like also shade it with pencil or color it or like I say, whatever. But it shouldn't just be like a sketch that took you 10 minutes. This is something we're going to work on for several class periods when the students are on site. So it should definitely be something that, you know, takes you an hour or 2 to work on, not something that takes you 12 minutes. So more than just a pencil sketch, but I don't care what you use to finish it as long as you use something to finish it. If you have any questions this week, be sure to send me an email and let me know. I'll be happy to help you.